A normal pair of shoes costs about $30 to make. So why are people paying $300, $500, even $1,000 for sneakers? And no, it's not just the brand, because some of these shoes cost less to make than your dinner. So what are you really paying for? Most people think it's simple. Better quality, better materials, better design. And yes, that's part of it. Some sneakers do use premium leather. Some have advanced cushioning tech. Brands spend millions on research and design. A single model can take over 12 months to develop. But here's the thing. Even with all that, the production cost of most popular sneakers still sits between $20 to $50. That's it. So clearly, something else is going on. Let's break it down. Sneakers aren't made in luxury workshops. They're mass-produced. Factories in Asia can produce thousands of pairs per day. Machines handle most of the work. Labor is optimized for speed. This keeps costs low, very low. Even packaging and shipping might only add another $10 to $15. So a sneaker that sells for $300 could realistically cost under $60 total. But that's only part of the story. Now let's talk about what actually drives up the price. And this is where things get interesting. Brands don't just sell sneakers, they control supply. Instead of making millions of pairs, they release limited drops. Sometimes only 50,000 pairs worldwide, sometimes even less. And once they're sold out, they're gone. No restocks, no second chances. This creates something powerful: scarcity. And scarcity creates demand. The harder something is to get, the more people want it. But the real twist comes after that. Resale markets. A sneaker drops for $200. It sells out within minutes. Then suddenly, it's reselling for $500, $800, even $2,000. Same shoe, different price. Why? Because now it's not just a product, it's an asset. People start treating sneakers like investments, buying just to resell, flipping for profit. And this pushes prices even higher. But the brands, they're watching all of this, and they design it this way. Limited supply, high demand, massive hype. It's not accidental, it's strategy. But even that isn't the real reason. Because at the end of the day, no one needs a $500 sneaker. So why do people still buy them? This is where psychology comes in. Sneakers aren't just worn, they're seen. They signal something: status, taste, belonging. Wearing a rare pair tells people, I got something you couldn't. And that feeling, it's powerful. Because humans don't just buy products, they buy identity. And sneakers have become one of the easiest ways to show it. You don't need to talk. Your shoes speak for you. And the more expensive, the louder they speak. That's why collaborations exist. Celebrities, designers, limited editions. Each one adds a story. And people don't just buy the shoe, they buy the story behind it. So when you look at a $500 sneaker, you're not just looking at rubber and fabric. You're looking at marketing, scarcity, hype, resale culture, and human psychology. All combined into one price tag. At the end of the day, sneakers aren't expensive because they cost a lot to make. They're expensive because they're designed to feel rare. And in a world where everyone wants to stand out, that feeling is what people are really paying for.